अस्सलामु अलैकुम नाज़रीन सिंगापुर के वज़ीर-ए-आज़म ने अपनी पार्लिमान में खिताब करते हुए भारत की जमहूरियत और पार्लिमान पर सख्त तनकीद करते हुए कहा कि इस वक्त भारतीय लोक सभा में कई ऐसे मेंबरान मौजूद हैं जिन पर कत्ल, अगवा और ज़िना बिलजबर जैसे कई संगीन इल्ज़ामात मौजूद हैं। सिंगापुर के वज़ीर-ए-आज़म के बयान पर भारत में इस वक्त बहुत ज़्यादा शोर मचाया जा रहा है। भारत की वज़ारत ख़ारजा ने सिंगापुर के हाई कमिश्नर को अपने यहाँ तलब करके इस बात पर सख्त एहतजाज किया है। सिंगापुर के वज़ीर-ए-आज़म ने मज़ीद कहा कि जब भारत आज़ाद हुआ था तो भारत के फाउंडिंग फादर्स यानी जवाहरलाल नेहरू और गांधी ने इसकी बुनियाद एक सेकुलरिज्म के ढांचे पर रखी थी। नाज़रीन कराम, आप भी ये क्लिप सुने। वैसे तो ये तकरीर काफ़ी लंबी है, लेकिन ये 3 मिनट का क्लिप सबसे ज़्यादा अहम और शेयर किया जाने वाला है।
While Nehru's India has become one where, according to media reports, almost half the MPs in the Lok Sabha have criminal charges pending against them, including charges of rape and murder. Though it is also said that many of these allegations are politically motivated. What is to prevent Singapore from going down the same road? Nothing. We are not intrinsically smarter or more virtuous than other countries. Modern Singapore does not come born with a failed. Inculcating voters and their leaders with the right values is the work of decades. It takes unremitting effort and passion, and it doesn't always succeed. Most countries are founded and start off on the basis of high ideals and noble values. But more often than not, beyond the founding leaders and the pioneer generation, over decades and generations, gradually things change. Things start off with passionate intensity. The leaders who fought for and won independence are often exceptional individuals of great courage, immense culture, and outstanding ability. They came through the crucible of fire and emerged as leaders of men and nations. They are the David Ben-Gurions, the Jawaharlal Nehrus, and we have our own too. Imbued with enormous personal prestige, they strive to meet the high expectations of their peoples, to build a brave new world and shape a new future for their peoples and for their countries. But beyond that initial fervor, succeeding generations often find it hard to sustain this momentum and drive. They start out as healthy democracies with idealism and zeal, but over time, the tone of the society changes. All too easily, a slip here, a blind eye there, a fudge, a trim, and gradually things go downhill. The texture of politics changes. Respect for politicians declines. After a while, the electorate comes to think, this is the norm and you cannot expect better. And so, standards get debased, trust is eroded, and the country declines further. Many political systems today would be quite unrecognizable to their founding leaders. Ben-Gurion's Israel has morphed into one which can barely form a government, despite 4 general elections in 2 years. Meanwhile, a stream of senior politicians and officials in Israel face a litany of criminal charges. Some have gone to jail.